Once upon a time, in a small town nestled among the shadows of ancient oak trees, there lived a young girl named Lily. She was an only child, and her parents worked long hours, leaving her alone in their old, creaky house. To keep her company, they gave her a peculiar toy. A vintage doll with porcelain skin and glassy, unblinking eyes named Charlotte. From the very beginning, there was something unsettling about Charlotte. Her smile seemed too wide, her eyes too piercing. But Lily brushed off her unease, assuming it was just her imagination playing tricks on her. Little did she know, Charlotte had a dark secret. As nights grew longer and the moonlight filtered through her bedroom window, Lily noticed strange occurrences. She would wake up to find Charlotte's position had changed overnight. Once, she discovered her doll sitting at the foot of her bed, its gaze locked on her with an eerie intensity. Lily became more unsettled with each passing day. One stormy night, as rain battered against the windows and thunder roared through the house, Lily lay in bed, clutching her blanket tightly. Suddenly, a horrifying whisper echoed through the room. "Lily, come play with me." Terrified, Lily bolted upright and looked around. There, on her nightstand, Charlotte sat as motionless as ever. She blinked, trying to convince herself it was just her imagination. But the voice persisted, growing louder and more insistent. "Lily, come play with me. We can have so much fun together." Overwhelmed by fear, Lily summoned the courage to grab Charlotte and throw her into the closet, slamming the door shut. But no matter how hard she tried to shut out the voice, it continued to haunt her dreams, whispering malevolent promises. Days turned into weeks, and Lily's fear intensified. She couldn't escape the feeling that Charlotte was watching her, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The doll's influence seemed to spread throughout the house, filling every corner with a chilling presence. One evening, as Lily's parents went out for a rare night together, leaving her alone once again, she decided to confront the menacing doll. She retrieved Charlotte from the closet and held her tightly, staring deep into her glassy eyes. "Why are you tormenting me?" Lily whispered, her voice trembling. In response, Charlotte's eyes began to glow, casting an eerie light across the room. The doll's porcelain lips curled into a sinister grin, and with a voice that was no longer a whisper, it hissed, "You cannot escape me, Lily. I am bound to you. Together we shall never be apart." Tears streamed down Lily's face as she realized the true nature of the toy she had once cherished. In a desperate attempt to break free from Charlotte's grip, she hurled the doll against the wall. But instead of shattering, Charlotte's body twisted and contorted, morphing into a sinister, life-sized figure. With a haunting laughter, Charlotte lunged at Lily, her once porcelain skin now rotting and decaying. Lily's screams echoed through the house, but no one could hear her. The toy that had once brought her comfort had become her worst nightmare. To this day, the old, creaky house stands abandoned, a place of darkness and sorrow. Locals whisper about the cursed doll that still lurks within its walls, waiting for another unsuspecting child to fall under its malevolent spell. And the legend of Charlotte lives on, a terrifying reminder that sometimes, even the most innocent toys can possess the darkest of souls.